Oh, look. Another glorious morning. It just makes me sick. Sisters! Book! Hi. Today I am, again, Caroline from Mind and Muse Crafts, coming here to share the final touches of the outfit that I put together for the character Winifred Sanderson from the Hocus Pocus, essentially the Hocus Pocus 2, because I think she does change. Obviously, the actual character changes because she is some 20 years older, but also because there are differences in the two characters and the way they dress and all from the first movie to the second movie. So this is my attempt, as I spoke to you of last week, and I didn't want to let Halloween go by without showing you what my entire outfit looked like. So I've got the wig, and I need to give special thanks to my daughter-in-law for helping me put up the props for my background here. And so here I have come to put a spell on you. And I hope that I can engage you in a couple 10 or 15 minutes of just talking about how the ups and downs of putting together this outfit. The wig, as you can see, I decided in the end to pull out the strands and create the little wiry hairs that support the two buns. And I thought that gave an extra touch to the look of it. In addition, it is hairsprayed, so that will hold it up. It's a very nice day today. It's probably about 72, 73 degrees, and the air is cool, but there's a very light wind, so it won't go knocking down my wig while I am wearing it. Last week, I shared with you my purchase of the dress and the corset to create the Winifred look. I also added some nails. I know her nails were black, but I really do like the orange nails. And with my cat and which one? This one has a spider web. Thought they were really neat. They are Kiss brand nails. I purchased at Marshall's. And very easy to apply. These are press-on, but they also come with glue if you want like a longer lasting set of nails. I wasn't too interested in them lasting too long, but I probably will later on file them down, make them smaller, so I can continue to wear them all during the week. In addition, you'll see that I did prepare the jewelry for Winifred today. And so this is her iconic necklace with the scarab and the pendant, the scarab pendant here. There's a difference in that this horizontal, I don't know what it is, this horizontal pendant that's here should have been just one pendant, and the wire holding it should have extended as a loop, a coiled loop to the outside of the larger loop, but I didn't have those materials with me. I didn't have the materials with me to make that happen, so I just decided to make it a simpler version. Also, I noticed, I did watch the movie several times, trying to look at the pendant and find scenes where you could see it closer up and actually see the design. But I think, and you might look this up for me and check, that I saw more than one design to the necklace in the movie. So at one point, it looks like it's got black and purple beads, and it looks like some of the beads are encaged in a wire coil, and at other points you just see the purple. So I don't know if there were actually two versions or if it was that it's not easy to see in the movie because everything is happening so fast and she's moving and there aren't any real close-ups to the necklace itself. So I don't think this is an exact replicate, but it would have been a bit more costly than I wanted, a bit more it would have needed a bit more of a financial investment than I was willing to put into it. So I think this one looks fine. That's what I'm going to say. I think it looks fine. I think it goes well with the outfit that I have put together for today. And the makeup, I also need to thank my daughter-in-law because she's got tons of it. Of course, I won't have tons of it here because I don't carry lots of makeup with me. And the eyelashes that I also purchased from Marshall's, and I thought they were great. They look fantastic. I wasn't able to erase my eyebrows today, which would have been part of the exercise for making Winnie's makeup, because you can't actually see eyebrows on her face. But I was unsuccessful once again because I've tried this before at erasing them because I'm too impatient and I never let the glue dry up enough so that when you cover it with powder and with concealer, it doesn't become a sticky mess. You could probably still see some of the sticky mess that it became for me, but well, I couldn't get it perfect today for you, so excuse me for that. At some point, I hope that I will have maybe a makeup artist who can actually do one of these Halloween faces for me in a more precise and faithful manner than I can. But for now, I think it looks fine. I'm very happy with the look. And hopefully some of you would try it out. I'll remind you that I tried to put together 2 patterns that are going to be cited in the description box below, and along with the ideas that I had. And since I have seen that I could purchase a cap that has like a net, and I could crochet into the net, so I could leave my long strands of crochet yarn, brush those strands out so that they separate into those wiry strands, and then pull all the strands up and probably make a more believable, a more realistic in terms of how it looks in the movie wig. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this one. I actually think that it didn't come out so bad in the end, and that you can tell it's a wig, and I think maybe you can tell who I am trying to portray. So I think that's going to be it for today. I thank all of your well wishes that I found actually somewhere where I could go with the outfit. It could happen later on today. There is what they call a witch walk or witch ride in the town of Huntsville today, in which you had to register in advance, and you could either parade around this town in your witch's costume on a bike, or you could walk or on a broom, and there would be observers along the sidelines, particularly children who could receive candy on behalf of those that are parading. There's a second part where the witches parade with their pets, and so the activity goes on like from 2 to maybe 6 p.m. and it is basically to collect money for a children's like a park recreational area. I wasn't able to register because when I read about it, it was already past, the registration had closed, but I do think that I will go and be on the sidelines and just watch other witches while they parade, but at least my efforts will be put to some use. They will be appreciated by a general public in some way. So I thank you for watching. I thank you for your support, for always being here to see what my crazy ideas turn into. And check back in a couple of weeks to see what else I am up to as I return to my home at the end of this week in Puerto Rico. Hope that you have a happy Halloween yourself if you are the type of person that likes to celebrate it. And just to tell you that we are never too old to let our imagination wander and continue to make memories until it is no longer time for us to stay and on this earth. By the way, I will let you know that I did not fool my grandson. He was not fooled at all by the costume. No matter how many witchy voices I tried to make or how many witchy sounds, he was not fooled. So I guess I'm not as ugly as I should have been. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. Happy Halloween if you celebrate, and I will see you soon. In the meantime, keep yourself safe, keep yourself happy, and keep crafting. Bye. Madison's Witches Ride, Roll and Stroll, October 23rd. Madison Witches Ride featured festive local witches of all sorts riding their brooms or bikes, parading with their pets, and strolling through Palmer Park as they spread Hollywood cheer by throwing candy to many onlooking children along the route. And can you guess who they saw hiding among the trees? Well, fancy this, we desire children. I've always wanted a child. Now I think I'll have one. Toast!